Hi again. Just woke up here and have been meditating on vibrations 528 again. And this talk will be about what happens to me and why me. Because I'm in a very strange situation and lots of things are happening. Sores are almost every day, several times, contacting me by writing in different names, talking with me even. So I'm pretty sure about it, but of course all people around don't believe this and think I'm crazy because it's too much. But it has to do with vibrations, and science knows that it can make us be more loving and more connected, and it's a code with the 528 vibration, and also indigos has a special gene or genes that is also something we know. Thomas Hartman, Edison gene is evidence about that, but who knows about him and who talks about him in society now? Because the New World Order rules and they tell you about things by news in television, newspapers, and they don't want to tell you secrets. Remember, it's from the secret societies. They are getting their ideas. They want to keep it very secret how the system works, or science in the front line about humankind. Yesterday I told you that I got email from Obama administration, but later I thought that maybe it's also source making a game of hide and seek, because I've got several different papers signed and from different places, but it's sometimes hide and seek. I don't really know. Actually, I also think that this new era is about equal sexuality. It's very, very important, this, and we cannot really imagine how important this is for humankind. The next step. I've been working as a PE teacher for many years, and I have experienced many things with young girls having dreams or fantasies about me. The first year when I was graduating, I was even contacting a psychologist that we had at school, because it was 3 girls, 12 years old, that behaved very, very strange, did the things that was not that normal. So I talked with this man about what they did and how I acted, and back and forth. I was wearing tights and was 25 years old, came from the training activity world, and didn't think so much about how I looked and presented things to them. But then they told their parents that I had done things to them, and a meeting with the headmaster and the parents and the girls told what I had done. I had one girl, I had done this on her head, another girl I had touched outside her jacket, and another girl I had contacted here when she was jumping, and it was all crazy. But this was very, very serious, and the headmaster was doing a very great job, because everything was their fantasies, but we don't talk about young girls' sexual fantasies in our culture. And God, source, knows this system, because it is in all of us, and also can control some of us. How? That's another question. But I know it. That's why I am the piper, telling how this system is working, are working, maybe. So this is very, very important, and the New World Order, they have systemized this, doing men not sexual, drinking beer, only want to compete, don't spike any testosterone. No one talks about that. How to eat to get higher level of testosterone, how to train, fast, etc., etc. That's why the fitness industry are very, very scared now, because they don't talk about it, and I talk about it and gets lots of followers. Kind of strange, isn't it? I also think the Republic for the United States and the Statue of Liberty has something to do with this. I think Statue of Liberty is kind of a reverse phallus symbol, and I'm supposed to lead this. So I think it's her time now, and men need to be more sexual, and women like our genitals. Scale it down. Think about this in a bigger, broader picture. Of course, before industrial time and even agriculture, maybe, we met and we, of course, attract to each other, both women and men. And that's how the system works. And God, source, Brahma knows this, but it's not allowed for women to get aroused, and they feel very bad about it, very, very bad. But men, we always want to talk about this, and thinking about men. I was thinking about women's breasts and genitals, and because we are supposed to pay for it, and the women that likes it only are behind different sex sites. It's a crazy system. We must have all sexuality. Because we are humans. We are an animal like other animals, and God think we have a very crazy system now. So the pictures and things about me, of course, it's spread from God, to show how crazy the system is. I've lost my job as a teacher because of those pictures, because of the system. People calling headmasters and politicians about them. I was only naked, and I even called police about this, and the police took it very, very serious. Because people take their own lives if naked pictures, are spread on the internet. If you're a man today, how crazy is that? So maybe you understand. And the pictures God sent me yesterday, of course, me balancing on a one-wheeler with a very crazy body. I cannot do that without any computer. Now Victor is sleeping with a friend, and I don't even have a computer here. No computer. How to make that picture? Don't you understand? I hope this video maybe will explain more about this. It's in the front line, and God sees a bigger picture, and women likes watching men's genitals, but they are very, very shy and very have problems with it. But it's natural and no problem. And I will not get hundreds of women contacting me, or people doing crazy things, because everything's are in some control from God here. So I must be the piper telling the system, and I will get many things. I think that I will not really understand, but I'm telling you the best I can about this. Bye bye.